Howdy, everybody. Welcome back to the Another Mother podcast. This is your co-host, Jack, and I'm joined by my other co-host, Luke.
Howdy, howdy. Episode 5, right?
Yep.
Wow. Sure does go fast, am I right?
It only feels like 5 weeks ago we started this.
Oh my god. Yeah, truly. Wow. And we're still not making any fucking money off of this thing.
It's alright. It's for the love of the game.
True. I just love to riff.
I love riffing. I love God, beer, and riffing. And fishing.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. Ooh, you put riffing over fishing? That's tough. I think I might too, just because it's my job, but...
True.
Fishing's really fun.
Love your job. You'll never work a day in your life.
They do say that. What'd you get into this weekend or this week? Anything?
Well, I was gonna hit this podcast from my bed. I had a nice setup there.
Mm-hmm.
I just ate a entire Jack's pizza.
Fire.
So I'm kind of on slump mode right now.
Yeah.
But then my freaking parents got home.
God damn it. We'll get you back into it.
So now I'm
what kind of
to the basement.
That's all right. What kind of pizza? What kind of Jack's pizza?
It was all we had. It was just a cheese.
Plain cheese?
Plain cheese.
Sometimes I like to go plain cheese.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. The last couple bites, I was like, really? Did I really need to eat this whole entire thing? I didn't want to finish the last piece, but I was like, I already made it this far.
Just housing an entire Jack's pizza. It's
Yeah.
impressive. I mean, you're not that big, depending on how hungry you are. You know, you can do it.
Well, I drank like 800 beers last night, so
Oh,
I wasn't really that hungry. I ate a biscuit earlier, and then...
So this was like your first meal of the day.
Yeah.
Nice. That's always fun.
They say breakfast is the most important meal of the day.
Yeah, but when you're hungover.
Would you consider a Jack's Pizza at 4 o'clock in the afternoon breakfast?
What time did you wake up?
It's the first thing you eat?
I guess, technically, what time did you wake up?
Probably like 10.
No, that's not bad. So, I mean, it's just a late breakfast.
Yeah.
Really, really late breakfast.
Yeah, I watched, while eating it, I was watching this guy. He ate at Waffle House for a week straight. All of his meals there.
That's got to be torture. I mean, Waffle House is really good. I mean, I do love Waffle House, but I feel like when I eat there, I just shit my pants for the entire rest of the next day.
I think it was like day 3, he was like, and on this day, I had my worst bowel movement. He was like, I would rate it a 5 on the bowel Richter scale.
I always and maybe this is just me, tell me what you feel, but after a long night of drinking, you wake up pretty hungover. You want to eat so much food. Like, you're like, oh my God, this would be good. Like a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich or biscuits and gravy, something like this. And then you look at it, or you either start eating some of it and it's like, oh fuck, this is not smart right now.
Yeah, where usually it's a weird feeling of waking up and you're starving, but also about to shit your pants.
And yeah, like as soon as one little crumb of food hits your stomach, it's like this could just come right back up.
Yeah,
that's how I am, at least. But I have a weak stomach. This morning, I woke up fairly early. I mean, early for like a Sunday, and I don't know, it was probably like 7:30, 8 o'clock. I just naturally woke up, and I was just too lazy to get out of bed, but I was starving. But I sat, and there's this guy on TikTok that just works at like a cafe or a restaurant, and he just live streams him making all this breakfast during like their breakfast rush on a Sunday. I was just watching him for like an hour and a half, just sitting in bed trying to motivate myself to get out of bed. just watching this guy make food, just making myself even hungrier. And then I got up and made a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich, and it was fire. But
I love I used to watch this one guy do a similar thing. He had like a GoPro on his head, and he was just, chopping up hash browns.
Yeah.
Frying eggs.
So it's so entertaining. It's like as the orders come in and stuff, they move so fast, they do so much at one time, and it just all looks so delicious.
Yeah, it's hilarious. Like those guys treat it like they're at a Michelin star restaurant. They're in like the back of a Denny's.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, breakfast, you really can't get too gourmet with breakfast food. Once you do, that's when it kind of loses its luster anyways. Like trying to get fancy with breakfast is when you start to fuck it up. Because like nobody, I mean, unless you're some health nut or a girl, nobody wants to eat some fucking whole wheat toast with avocado and shit on there.
No.
It's awful. I mean, give me bacon, give me eggs, give me hash browns. I want all of it, and I want all of it smothered in gravy.
Exactly. I want pancakes. I want butter.
I
want syrup.
Everything in fucking butter.
I want to eat
everything.
I want to eat dessert for breakfast.
Yeah. I try, like, I'm a big breakfast guy, and when we go out to eat for breakfast sometime, like if you go to a Cracker Barrel or something, Cracker Barrel, they always have like these awesome looking pancakes and waffles that are just like strawberry cheesecake pancakes. And it's just like filled with cream and all this like awesome looking stuff smothered in like strawberry sauce that is just full of sugar. And it's like, God damn, I can't eat this shit at like 9 a.m.
Yeah.
But I want to so bad.
Usually I do. I get pancakes.
I love it. I like a good traditional breakfast. If they have an option though, like a good breakfast place will have an option where you can add a pancake or something, or add a waffle, like Waffle House. Yeah, and just you add that on as your side, and then you you get your traditional bacon, eggs, and hash browns, and eat off that. But then you really just kill the pancake. It's so fucking good. Now I'm gonna have to make pancakes. Over medium. I don't like them too runny. So like over easy would be a fried egg.
Yeah.
Pretty runny yolk.
So a little runny, but not too runny.
A little bit of run. I mean, like the center of the egg should be a little bit runny, but the outside should be like a hardened, like a scrambled. What a scrambled egg would look like,
Yeah,
like
you
cut into the outside, it's not going to run. It's going to be that harder yolk. It depends. It also depends on like how I'm eating them. Like I'll never get over easy eggs at a restaurant just because they throw them on there and you cut into it and it just runs all over your plate. And it's like watery almost. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Like I don't want that shit running unless I'm like already making a garbage is what I call it, when you mix everything up together. Unless I'm already doing that, I don't want it touching all my other food. Like if you cut that egg and it runs into your Texas toast or something and just soaks in there and makes the toast soggy, you don't want that. Or if you got pancakes on your plate too, like you don't want your egg getting on the pancakes. So I usually go over medium.
Pancakes. If it gets into the toast, that's all right. I like scooping it up with the toast.
Well, and no restaurant does scrambled eggs right.
No.
They're always like they're like powdery almost, like or like hotel eggs. Ugh. Never eat fucking hotel scrambled eggs. That shit is disgusting.
You have to like. It would be better to use a spoon to eat them because they're all just like falling apart so much.
Yeah, and.
Or they're all one
My
piece.
thing, right? Yeah, like they just threw it into like they were making an omelet. They threw the mixed up yolk egg into the pan and just let it sit there for forever. Didn't keep it moving, and it gets hardened. Like it. Yeah. When you let an egg sit too long, it gets that like crust on there.
They just
nobody wants to eat that shit.
Fucking sat. They didn't scramble it. They just fucking.
No, that's not scrambled. You threw it in there. God. What you got to do if you want to make really good eggs is you cook your bacon first, and then you throw your eggs in your bacon grease. You don't add milk. You don't add milk. No, don't add. Listen to me. Don't add fucking milk to your eggs. If you're eating eggs, you're probably eating bacon or sausage. Throw some fucking. Or if you really know what you're doing, you have a tub of saved bacon grease because you don't put that shit down the drain. And you don't want to throw it away because it's golden. You throw a little bit of that in your skillet, and then you let it, obviously melt down, and then you throw your eggs in there. You can get that little bacon grease in your eggs. Don't add fucking milk.
You don't need milk. Keep the milk in the cup.
Milk goes in fucking cereal for breakfast time.
Milk's for
Don't be putting milk in your fucking eggs, man.
You know what I did the other day?
What's that?
I cooked bacon. Had all the grease in the pan. Dumped a little bit out. Saved it, obviously. Dumped it in my saving bacon cup.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I fried my pancakes in the bacon grease.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Shit was gas.
I bet it was. You get a little bit. It's like kind of like a sweet and salty almost kind of thing.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. That's good shit. That's really good shit. What's your go-to, like, you just rocking plain pancakes, or you going chocolate chip? You going some fruits and berries, chocolate chips?
Yeah. I
love me a good chocolate chip.
I'm a big chocolate chip guy.
Chocolate chip and walnuts. Well, you can't eat that because you're allergic. Well, yeah. But if you could, I'm sure you'd love it.
You know what sounds good and it always smells good to me is pecans when they're all like caramelized, I guess.
Oh, they're the best. Yeah. There's some cinnamon and sugar on there too.
Yeah, that sounds really good.
Chocolate covered pecans. Any pecans are good. Yeah, you really haven't been able to. You've probably grown out of it by now.
Probably. I'm a grown man. I should be able to.
You could eat some fucking nuts. Get your nut in.
Nut.
I was gonna say something else breakfast related, but it slipped my mind.
There's always just so much good stuff at breakfast. It's hard to be able to eat it all.
Yeah,
and at
that's
the
why
same time,
that's why I like to do a garbage.
Garbage is good, and at the same time, I want milk and orange juice, but then my stomach's just in a whirl.
It fits all day. Yeah, I mean,
I like the orange juice with the bacon and eggs.
Yeah,
and when I'm eating the pancake, obviously.
If I kind of agree with you there. If you're going pancake, you got to wash it down with a cold glass of milk. Yeah. Get everything down there. But yeah, bacon and eggs and all that stuff, you're really going juice. Any sort of juice. I prefer grape juice. Call me crazy over orange juice, but
you're nuts, bro.
I prefer grape over apple.
All right. You're insane.
I'm a psychopath, but sue me, dude. That shit's good. That's just my sick mind.
No, I'm not really big into grape juice.
Really?
Like, at school, we'd get the little juices. I'd always get orange or apple.
Oh, I see. I'd go grape every time.
That's crazy. I don't
Those juices were fucking good, though. I remember that. Like, they were so good. And all you had to do, like, everybody would get a straw. You don't poke a fucking straw in there. You peel back the label just a tiny bit so it makes, like, the form of your mouth, and then you just suck that shit down in one little gulp.
What I'd like, to do is I take the back of my plastic fork, make a little mouth hole, just jam it in, and then one in the back and shotgun it.
Yeah. I mean, you could drink one of them in under a second. Yeah. They were so small. But they were delicious.
It was like 2
That
ounces
shit was so good.
Juice.
Yeah. Oh, I would kill for one of those. What was your favorite? Actually, hold on. I'm going to hit one more breakfast thing, and then I'll ask this question. You've had my mom's biscuits and gravy, right?
I'm not sure. I have.
I think you have. I feel like you had to. All the times you stayed at my house, I feel like she's definitely made us biscuits and gravy. Anyways, she makes the best biscuits and gravy ever. She'll use, when when she really goes all out and does the homemade biscuits with her gravy, she uses this Northwood seasoning and sprinkled some of that in there. Oh my God. It's almost a little like tangy. I don't know. It's hard to explain. I thought you had it.
Sounds good.
Next time you're at my house, I'll have her whip us up a batch.
All right, that sounds good.
Anyways, what was your go-to school cafeteria food throughout middle school and high school? Because elementary school, well, I guess all time. Go of all time.
Right off the top of my head, General Tso's really
Yes.
stands out to me.
That's my 1-1, dude.
It was good.
That shit was so fucking good. I mean, and I'm not a huge Chinese food fan, to begin with. I'm not big into it. I don't like rice very much. I don't like chow mein or anything like that. But that General Tso's that they made was fucking awesome. I would always get a double plate of that.
Too. And
every time it was General Tso's.
They usually had the brownie with that one, right?
Oh yeah, like the fudge brownie with the white powder on top. Yeah. Oh my God.
It was pretty good.
I would go General. Yeah, it was spicy. I would go General Tso's with a chocolate milk and then an Uncrustable to kind of take the bite out. The peanut butter, I felt, kind of took some of the spice out when you were done eating it.
Yeah.
Kind of let your mouth sit. But the worst, was when because I think it was for a little bit at least, it was General Tso's on Fridays.
Yeah, that sounds right. Or Thursdays. Was it Thursdays?
Yeah, it was Thursdays or Fridays because I always remembered during football season I wouldn't eat it because I did not want to have that shit in my stomach.
Tear you up.
About to play a full game because my ass would be on fire every time I'd eat that. But once football season was over, or because then we had it moved because it was General Tso's Fridays, and then they bring Domino's in on Fridays, and I was like, well, okay, piece of pizza won't hurt, but they'd only give you one piece of pizza, and it was the smallest piece. Yeah,
it was tiny.
The hack though, and you might have done this, but you ask for 2 pieces, and then as you're going through the line, you just stack them on top of each other and put some other stuff around it, and they never fucking know. They charge you for one.
They don't know.
They don't.
Snuck it right under there. Do you remember your lunch code?
17. No, I don't know. It was 1117 something, I think.
Mine was 27778.
Yeah, I can't remember for the life of me.
That's all right. What I would always get extra snacks. Were you a big Propel guy?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
If I was going back, because in high school we had a lot of options of snacks that you could add on to, and my mom, when I first got to high school, my mom kind of got pissed because I was just buying a whole bunch of shit for lunch, and she had to refill my lunch money account. Yeah. So she's like, you need to knock it off with that stuff or bring something else for lunch. All right. And then, so I would try not to go back too many times and get something else. If I ate my lunch and I wasn't full, I was either rocking a thing of cashews, cashew bag, or I was getting a Uncrustable with a Propel. The Propels, dude, those things were fucking great.
Yeah, I think those were grape flavored, weren't they?
They had grape flavored, and then they had strawberry watermelon or strawberry kiwi or something like that. Oh, yeah. That was my favorite. Yeah, I liked the strawberry one. That was delicious.
I'd always I'd get it with my lunch. I don't think I'd even go back up because I knew I was going to get it just while I'm
right.
there. I
always tried to show restraint.
The baked hot Cheetos with a chocolate chip Rice Krispie. I love the chocolate chip Rice Krispies, and you can't find them at the store. You have to specifically order them.
Really? Huh. Yeah. Rice Krispie is such an underrated treat.
It's
would you classify that as a snack?
A lot of people use them as snacks, but it's a dessert.
I would say it's a treat.
It's definitely a treat. It's in the name.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
It's in the fucking name.
It's so underrated. I have to put it top 3 treats.
Top 3 treats. I'm trying to think of other treats.
Like Pop-Tart would be a treat.
Yeah, that was the second one that I
Any variety of cookie would be a treat.
Cookie, yeah. I love Oreos. I feel like that's
Oreos are so good.
That's a great treat.
You kind of got to put Oreos at 1.
Yeah. We had Oreos
I would
and
think
Chips Ahoy in the house the other day. And
fuck.
I took 2 Oreos, took the backs off one of them, put the Chips Ahoy in the middle. Mega good.
I've become partial to the vanilla, like the white Oreos or yellow ones. You dip those in milk, let it sit in milk for like 3 good seconds, pop it in, it just like melts in your mouth. It's so good. Oh
Sometimes
my God.
I just get a little glass of milk, throw like 3 Oreos in there, and then just drink it.
You really let it savor. I do that with my nachos. Like when I get nachos at not
Put it
milk.
in your milk?
No, brother. No, let me get to where I'm going here. You get nachos like at the movies or something, and I will always stick like 3 or 4 around the edge of the cheese container area. Let those sit the entirety of me eating the rest of the nachos, and then when you pull them out, they're just soaked in cheesy goodness. It's so good.
I can't say I've done that. Are they all floppy?
Try it. A little bit, but I mean, you get the part that's soaked in cheese is going to be a little floppy, but then when you eat it, it combines with the other half that hasn't been touched by cheese, and it's still, you get crunch, but you just get a load of nacho cheese. It's delicious.
That sounds pretty good, actually.
Another movie theater hack, per se, get you some popcorn, and then either
gadgets, gizmos, whatnot. Continue.
Things that'll make your daily life easier or more enjoyable.
Yeah.
Get your popcorn and either smuggle in some peanut M&Ms. Again, you can't do this.
Yeah.
Smuggle it if you're feeling daring. You shouldn't have to pay for fucking peanut M&Ms at the goddamn movie theater. No. And then mix your M&Ms with your, like, a handful of popcorn and then a few M&Ms in there. Pop that all in your mouth at one time. It's unbelievable.
That sounds good.
It's so good.
I did a similar hack, not with peanut M&Ms, but I brought a bag of chocolate chips. Sprinkle it on the hot popcorn. Gets all melty and.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's salty mixed with that chocolatey goodness.
Fuck, that's fucking good shit. Yeah, my. Go ahead.
I was gonna say. I remember when I was out in Colorado, watching the Dark Knight, the new Batman movie.
Oh yeah.
And, I did that hack, and I was eating the chocolate chips out of the popcorn, and they got all over my fingers, and I saw this weird guy walk into the movie theater, and I was trying to call the police, but my fingers were so covered in chocolate, and then, yeah, he shot a bunch of people in there.
I totally spaced. I forgot. I was like, where is he going with this? I forgot you were at that shooting with the guy that shot up that movie.
That's why I don't really bring chocolate chips to the movie theaters anymore, just because
bad memories,
situations like that. Or if I do, I bring.
Well, and you need to, you need to be able to have all your facilities working in case of an attack. Yeah. I remember when you called me, like, after that happened, you're like, dude, turn the fucking news on right now. I'm like, what? He's like, turn the news on. So I clicked the news on, and they're covering this thing. I'm like, oh, yeah, like, that's crazy, yeah. And then you're like, dude, I was there. I'm like, oh, my God, I forgot you were in fucking Colorado. You were there for the convention, right?
Yeah,
the Funko Pop convention?
Yeah, the Funko Pop convention. They had it, they had it in Colorado because that's where a lot of people think it's, like, Chinese or whatever, but it actually started in Colorado.
Yeah.
And the first, they made Funko Pops. The first ones, they were, like, little figures, and they were like pipes for weed that you could smoke out
Yeah.
of.
Right.
And then like a bunch of kids started buying them, and they were like, "All right, let's just make
We
this."
can't have the kids smoking SpongeBob or something, like because
So,
that's for all the corny adults in Colorado. It was just like, oh, watch this. I'm gonna, rip a fucking. I don't even know what you do with weed, but I'm gonna rip this fucking. I don't know. What's a good Funko Pop? You were in the business.
I liked
Stranger Things Funko Pop.
Stranger
Whatever.
Things Funko Pop. Hey man, I got this
11.
this green dream Kareem. It's a new
Yeah.
strain.
Yeah.
And we're all gonna bring our Funko Pops over to Kevin's house and just
Fucking
get
Kevin.
blazed and watch South Park all night.
Yeah. Oh yeah, like the South Park Funko Pops. I thought that was originally how they started, right? It was the South Park characters that were the original Funkos, and then it evolved from there. And you were there for the convention because you got really big into selling them. You were making loads and loads of money off selling these Funkos once they really took off.
Yeah, well, I was actually they were like hand making them in Colorado, like it was like a made in the USA kind of artisanal Funko Pop type thing because they were made out of pottery,
Sure.
like for the pipes.
Sure.
And then I saw, well, my kids, I would just have them laying all over the house so I could access and blaze whenever I wanted. And my
Of
kids
course.
started playing with them. They loved them. And so I was like, I think we could turn this into a kid's toy, right? And then that's where it could get confusing because all the factories are in China now that make them.
Right.
Not-
Well, you
yeah.
kind of got undercut, didn't you, by the Chinese?
Yeah, well, I went there. I was like, hey, guys, I want to make these Funko Pops, right? And they're like, oh yeah, Funko Pop. Like, I was just eating tons of, what was the lunch food we were talking about?
General Tso's.
General Tso's, yeah. I was just eating a bunch of that over there. And I was doing pretty good, like, pumping out a lot of Funko Pops, but then, they put up, like, 10 other factories, and they started selling them for cheaper. And then, yeah, kind of got screwed out of that one.
Yeah, well, it just wasn't very ethical business on the Chinese behalf. From what it kind of sounded like when you were telling me about this back then, it was like they came in and just started increasing production by so much and just slowly weaseling you out, even though that you were one of the original creators and had the idea, but they got the patents approved and all that stuff, and then they just kind of fucked you in the whole deal.
Yeah, I had South Park patented. I had like the NBA also, but then they got like Naruto
Yeah,
and
all the animes for all the weirdos.
yeah, I didn't even know that was a thing, and then everyone just starts buying the anime ones. I'm like, what the fuck is this little guy? What the hell is this guy? But yeah, they kind of
crazy.
ruined the Funko business because now it used to be a cool thing, like go to GameStop or whatever,
Right.
pick up a Funko Pop, pick up GTA, pick up a Pokemon plushie, but then now they're just in Ross Dress for Less.
Yeah, it's really kind of gone downhill. It's probably a good thing you got out of there before you sunk too much money into it.
Yeah, I got a LaMelo Funko Pop for like $4 at Ross the other day.
Yeah. You ain't making money if you're selling LaMelos for $4.
No, that's
I
not
mean,
even
LaMelo
going
should be going for $12.
That's
at
not
least.
even going to Funko. That's going to Ross.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Well, good thing you got out of it before it bit you in the ass.
Yeah,
But
that was crazy.
back to the shooting. I mean, that's why you never play with your food.
Nope.
You never know when you're going to have to try and stop a shooter.
Yeah, I was a little worried. I got my popcorn extra buttery that day, and I mean, I wasn't even thinking of the possibility of getting fired upon
Yeah.
during viewing of this movie. I love Batman.
Did that ruin the entire movie for you? Did that ruin the Batman franchise for you?
It's a little tough to watch the movie now. Definitely can't eat popcorn at the same time as watching it, but I'll throw it on every now and then.
Yeah. And what scene was it again? It wasn't even a scene that the Joker was in when he made his shooting.
No, it was it was like when he was talking to Morgan Freeman
Yeah.
in his office. I guess the guy just got bored or something. I don't know. I think he was mad that there was a black guy on the TV.
Probably, yeah. He seemed like a real nut job.
Yeah, that dude was nuts.
Well, at least you survived. You know, that was a hard time in your life, and you came through it for the better.
My grandpa just texted me. He says, 60 Minutes has a story on right now.
Every Sunday for the past 35 years, brother.
All right, I guess I'll check it out.
Let me guess, it's going to be for 60 minutes.
I don't really have that much time right now. How long does this run?
They really should shorten that shit.
How long
Bring
is
it
this
down
gonna
to
last,
35.
man?
Let's do 35 minutes now here, people.
Yeah, that's what we should start. 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Everything you need to know in 5 minutes. That's actually a pretty good idea. Patent that.
Intellectual property.
That's ours.
Get-
We said
get your
it.
dirty
Timestamp
hands
that
off
shit.
China.
Don't try and Funko us.
Don't Funko us. We have tariffs on 5 minutes. I mean, that's really all you need. What could you even talk about for 60 minutes?
I don't know. They interview someone old like all the time. And
I
it's
don't know
just
who
like,
this old fucker is.
oh my God, this guy's just blabbing about for 60 minutes about the same thing.
How about this? Let's do 5 minutes on Funko Pops.
The only
That would
thing,
get views.
the only good thing 60 Minutes has ever done was the Charlie Sheen interview.
Oh,
That's it. Yeah.
When was
If there's drugs in this house, you better find them and give them to me now. Ooh, drugs. Ooh, what am I gonna do? Tiger blood.
I don't know.
I
if
have
I've
tiger
seen
blood.
that.
Oh my God! Look up Charlie Sheen 60 Minutes interview. I think it was the 60 Minutes, but oh, it's so fucking funny. The lady's just like, "Are you an addict?" Me, and he's just like, "I'm addicted to winning. I like to win."
That's a good pivot.
Yeah. He's clearly on drugs. Or he's just a really good actor. Sometimes I feel like those people that go through those phases, you know, of like they're just crashing out, doing all this crazy psycho stuff. They're really good actors. They're probably just acting for like publicity.
Yeah, that could be the case. I mean, I feel like becoming a different character for your whole life kind of would make you like not even know who you are.
I don't know. I hate all those actors that do that shit, though, or like they turn really weird once they become famous. Just be fucking normal. You're making shit ton of money. As soon as you're a major
thing
star,
is they're
you
not-
just become weird.
They're not normal to begin with, probably.
Well, that's a very good point, because we all have to remember that actors, for the most part, actors are just dorky theater kids that had a good face and somehow found their way to stardom.
Do
But
something
there's
real, man.
there's still that little dorky fucker that was singing an acapella or in the school play, like probably playing fucking Yu-Gi-Oh in the halls. Like that's still them. That doesn't just leave.
Probably buying Funko Pops and shit.
Yeah. But I feel like it would be so easy to be a celebrity and to make the media like you.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
smile and talk and like make a joke every now and then.
Yeah, I
Like
mean,
it's like athletes that are loved. you don't. It does. They don't. No one gives a like. Well, people care what you do on the field or court, whatever you're playing on. But if you can be like charismatic in your like post game interviews and stuff, and crack a few jokes and like interact one on one with the reporters and everything, they're gonna fucking love you and spin that in your favor. Or you do the route where like all you do is care about winning, like Jeter and Kobe and those guys. Yeah. If that's all you do is like every post game press conference is just basically like a motivational speech, they're gonna eat that shit up.
Yeah. What is that Kobe commercial with Kanye? Kobe says something. It's like,
yeah.
What the fuck does that mean, Kobe Bryant?
Yeah. How many wins? More. How many rings? More. Something like that, I think.
Yeah. What the fuck?
How much is too much? Bryant? The fuck does that mean, Kobe Bryant? Yeah. But
I was
just
watching,
feel like
it was like things Kanye has said before. It's just a 5-minute video on YouTube, and he's talking to Joe Rogan, and he's like, George Luke kiss. He's the main character. He kissed his sister.
Yeah. Yeah. But see, he's like a perfect example. Like, he seemed like a normal guy when he first came up and everything, and then he went fucking nuts.
Yeah. I think he's got a few screws loose.
Yeah. Or like maybe there really is something out there that we don't ever get to see, like a higher power or Illuminati people that he always talks about.
Yeah.
I mean, well, the Jews, but
yeah,
just ignore that shit and just like be polite and you're gold.
Yeah, I see videos all the time. It's like Baker Mayfield, remember this reporter's name. Heart emoji.
Yeah.
Wholesome moment.
So-and-so asked how reporters' kids were doing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Breathtaking.
What a guy.
Replay this on ESPN all day.
Yeah. I don't know. Or like show like an ounce of sportsmanship on the field. Like maybe help someone up from the other team. If you're if you're really wanting to dig into it. I mean, if you're a competitor, don't ever fucking do that. Or like be really interactive on the bench when you're not in the game and you're like blowing a team out. Like they
NFL
eat that shit
up. Making multi-millions per year. Tells opponent, nice hit, man.
Yeah. Or just
views.
whenever you're mic'd up, yeah, just like laugh.
Yeah.
That's George Kittle's entire fucking career.
Yeah. Hey man, how's it going? Opponents reconnect over during fearsome battle.
Introduce yourself and just say the corny ass line, watch you growing up my whole life, man.
Yeah.
It's
Player goes up to the ref and says, hey man, thanks for reffing us today. 18 million views.
Player meets his idol, couldn't keep his emotions straight, and it's just somebody on the sideline after the game being like, man, I can't believe I just played against Tom Brady.
Hey man, can we do a jersey swap?
Yeah, let me get that jersey.
Tom Brady gives jersey to middle linebacker of the Raiders. Now, what is he going to do with this jersey?
Sell that shit on eBay.
Tom Brady ships a jersey from NFL.com to opposing D-end. Wholesome.
Tom Brady ships jersey to kid in hospital. Like, Tom Brady had no fucking clue that jersey was going to some kid in the hospital. His team did, though.
Yeah, true.
If Tom Brady really cared, his ass would have been in the hospital.
If he really cared, he would have been a doctor. Tom Brady doesn't give a fuck. You care so much.
Shit.
Be a doctor then, Tom.
Go save his fucking life, Tom.
Be a doctor, Tommy.
You
weren't there when he ate that peanut. Now he's dead.
You want to show how much you care, Tom? His surgery cost $500,000. Pay it.
You care so much, Tom? Stop being the Raiders owner and go to medical school.
Fucking Tom.
Freaking Tommy. That crazy.
It's just it's that easy. I feel like if we were in that position, it'd be so easy. All you have to do is have the platform, and then just be like, all right, now everyone's gonna love me because I'm just gonna be like a decent human being.
Yeah. Just be like, look at this. Look at my puppy I got.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it to the field someday and like run around with it.
The best move to do is just go to a hockey game and chug a beer.
Oh yeah, if you can put a beer down real quick, if you can put a beer down fast, then
your head.
Yeah, I mean, just shotgun one beer at a game and you're like the world's biggest star.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god.
I mean,
he can really drink.
Video of Baker Mayfield like once
every year. Yeah. It's not the first beer he's shotgun, ladies and gentlemen.
No. Newsflash.
Yeah. You have to just give him something to run with, and then you're fine.
Yeah.
You're gonna make you're gonna make more money in sponsorships and ad deals than you were playing in the NFL. Like Patrick Mahomes got paid like $50 million from fucking Heinz just because he said, I like to eat ketchup.
I would like take a video out of my yard, like with my lawnmower, like cutting the grass.
Doing like everyday human things.
Yeah.
That's good.
Man. I just love taking care of my grass.
It's nice to just, put the phone down, reconnect with nature, make something look good, make yourself feel good that you accomplished something today.
At first thing I do is I go and pick up all the dog turds from my sheltered adopted stray puppy, and then I take my shoes off and just push the lawnmower.
Yeah. That's
so
wholesome.
They get out the weed eater. You see these clean lines? Those don't happen by accident.
And Bleacher Report or ESPN would be like, star quarterback Jack cuts his own grass. Doesn't even have a lawn care person.
Pristine lawn.
And it looks great.
Is this the best quarterback lawn? Fertilizes it himself. What would you want your main sponsor to be?
Ooh, it's a really good question.
If you were a famous safety for the Denver Broncos.
It's a really good question. Probably Coors, if I'm in Colorado.
Yeah, that would be a great one.
Just get like unlimited beer and a shit ton of money for promoting it.
That'd be great.
Can athletes do? Yeah, athletes can do alcohol sponsorships. Yeah, that would be a good one. It's hard to beat anything with beer involved. Like, obviously, the real money makers are going to be like insurance, like State Farm and shit. I mean, Nike, obviously. But any beer brand would be pretty awesome.
Yeah.
What about you? I'm trying to think of like an everyday thing that I use and just like really love that would be cool to be sponsored by.
It's so crazy. You just become famous and then you're rich, but then you don't even have to buy anything because people just send it to you.
Give you everything? Yeah. That's the dream.
I don't know. Maybe like a boat company.
Ooh,
like
Tracker.
Or like Bass Pro.
Yeah, Bass Pro would be sick. That would be really sick, actually. Just get all kinds of hunting and fishing stuff shipped to you all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a really good one. Ducks Unlimited. Oh yeah. I would just make them like, okay, you don't even have to pay me any money. Just buy me 1,000 acres of prime duck estate in Arkansas. That's all I want.
Yeah. And they probably have that. They just let you go out there and frickin' slay ducks.
Yeah. That'd be sick. What about you? Anything else you would want to be sponsored by?
I don't even know, man. I mean, Zens would be nice.
Ooh, yeah, that'd be cool.
Just get them shipped to my house. Just huge, like a pallet of them.
Yeah.
I always
They'd
like
be
the
gone
stuff
in like
they
a
get,
week or two.
because they get like special stuff. It's like a zesty Cheez-It or something. And you could just make up like key lime pie Doritos. It's like, yeah, that's my thing. Key lime pie Doritos.
Yeah, I mean, you see all these people now, that these athletes and stuff, that they've gone into and started a business, like a drink or something that they've kind of attached to, like a coffee or a vodka or something like that. I don't know if I'd want to do that. I would just attach myself to something that's already successful.
Yeah.
Because then you have to always drink that, you know?
Yeah.
Like, what if you made a shit beer that you don't really like?
Yeah, that would suck.
That would be awful. Like, you couldn't be seen anywhere else
You're like,
drinking another beer.
I want to start a beer company. Then you start it. You're like not really involved in the process. You taste it. You're like, man, this is not really good. And they're like, well, that sucks because we're putting it out next week.
Yeah, it's going to be in hundreds of thousands of stores, and you have to drink this all the time now.
Yes.
Like, any party you have, any sponsored event you have, that's going to be there. That's the only thing that you or any of your guests can drink. Like, that would suck.
You have to start specially like packaging different beer in your cans so you can drink it.
Yeah. Like, could you imagine having to... Well, what's a beer I don't like? I like all of them pretty much. Like, let's say like a shitty IPA or something.
Yeah.
Let's say like you had to drink a shitty IPA every single time you're out in public for the rest of your life.
That's brutal.
That's not fucking worth it.
And if you go to like if you're selling this beer at like Walmart or whatever, they're not going to have it at like you go to a hockey game, you can't get your own beer. So you just have to sit there and not drink beer.
I mean, well, I guess you can get it, and like you'll see athletes that do that if they're sponsored or have a alcohol brand themselves, they'll just get it in a clear cup or something.
Yeah.
But
then there'd be another article about you. It's like, was this his beer?
Yeah.
That he
Trouble in Paradise?
Then you have to do a press conference. You're like, I love my beer, but every now and then I just like to have a different beer.
Death. And you're fucked.
Is this athlete manipulating the public by not drinking his own beer?
Trouble in Paradise, star athlete drinks another beer? Grey Goose, not happy.
Star athlete is left in shambles after having a Dr. Pepper after he started his own company, Dr. Salt.
That's good stuff. That's why we do it right there.
Diagnosis: scammer.
We need to find a good. We were talking.
It would be nice to like start your own thing, but there's already so many good things out there. It's like
just get attached to it. If you're famous enough, they'll pay enough money. You can just attach yourself to it.
Yeah, and that's a lot of work to start your own company when you're.
Well, they're not doing it. Someone else is doing it for them. But
yeah, definitely. Maybe like after. Like if you learn something from playing football, like this.
I mean, or if it's something like you really truly enjoy,
Like, does Travis Kelce really like energy drinks that much to have his own?
No. Probably not. He's an athlete. He probably doesn't actually really drink energy drinks that much because they're terrible for you.
Yeah, probably not. And now every time he goes to a Taylor Swift concert, he has to freaking drink Accelerate.
Yeah.
Accelerate.
Yeah. We were talking about this in the group chat the other day, finding just a good scam Do you remember when we would scam people on Madden Mobile, or try to at least?
Yeah.
That was fucking great. That was before, like, we were in middle school. We didn't drink yet. We, like, actually would just go hang out and do things with our brain.
Wholesome.
Yeah, besides just getting fucking plastered every time.
We'd walk around.
We'd walk or bike everywhere. Yeah, a little. Get rambunctious.
We'd, like, walk to the gas station and buy a snack.
Yeah.
Buy some candy. And then
like it,
come home and grind Madden Mobile.
Or, like, invent a game.
Invent
Like,
a game.
we'd be doing, like, the most random things and, like, invent a game out of it.
It's like, hey, man, let's see if I could throw this quarter across the yard and land it on this soccer goal. Just do that for hours.
Yeah, like the simplest shit. Like, okay, I remember at Jake's one time in middle school, me and Blake Drayle invented a game called Wall Boot Ball. It was wall ball, but you had to try and land the ping pong balls in the boots that were, you had to hit the wall and get it in a boot that was on, like, there was a wall, and then behind you there was a row of boots or shoes, anything. You had to throw it off the wall and land it into a shoe. And certain shoes got you more points, but you could also, like, if it bounced more than 2 times before it hit a shoe, the other person could play defense, but you could stop that person from playing defense. It was like the greatest game ever. And everyone just started playing it. Like, we ended up having a tournament. It was awesome. Like,
remember when we made a trick shot video?
Yeah. Well, did we actually make a trick shot video, or did we make a trick shot video that we faked?
It was like a trick shot.
I think we faked it.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
But still pretty cool.
We just have, like, we throw a ball and then cut to the ball going directly into the trash can or whatever.
And that got us so much middle school pussy.
Oh, yeah.
Like, we were the fucking shit just because we, like, put something out.
We were rolling in it.
We were fucking swimming in the pussy.
I wouldn't say just my YouTube channel, because you guys were involved with it a lot, but it got a lot of views.
We kind of low-key popped off there for a second. I mean, it was just everyone in our school watching it, but they watched.
Yeah.
And they were like, these guys are really cool.
Like, it was literally just us walking around.
It was us doing what we would have done on a weekend in middle school every other day.
Yeah. Just
you know? I've always wanted to do this. That first video that we made, I've always wanted to, like, recreate it.
Yeah, Day with Amiga.
Like, shot for shot, like, recreate it. Because, that's probably 10 years ago.
Probably close to that.
I would like to do that sometime, because we were at my house. We just recreate that shot for shot and see just how much things have changed. I think it would be hilarious.
It would be. Because it was just a day with our friends. We just walked around.
Yeah. Ugh, fucking good times.
I made a camping video when I got into camping, and I titled it Most Boring Camping Video because it was so boring. I thought I was going to be like outdoor boys, but I couldn't even start a fire. It was embarrassing.
You should have made one. Well, I guess we didn't really do much either. I guess you tried whenever we went camping on the river with Lewis. You were filming some of that, weren't you?
Yeah, but I didn't. I was just on my phone, I think.
Right. Yeah, let's do that with this channel. Like, whenever we're together or something, we go do something. Let's just record it and see what the fuck happens.
Yeah, I think that'd be fun. And that could get us, we could just record us, like, fishing or something, or...
Yeah.
It could even lead us into wild adventures.
Who knows? So many possibilities.
Cops called?
Yeah, I was just because I had a memory pop up 2 nights ago, and I was bored, so I just kind of scrolled through all of our memories or my memories on Snapchat. Yeah. like just be like in middle school, not even high school, like the drinking stuff. Just in middle school, like we just literally walked fucking everywhere.
Yeah.
Like we would and just bike everywhere and do just fun stuff as kids. It was really cool.
Yeah. It's pretty fun.
I'm trying to think of like a specific thing. I can't remember now.
I remember when we walked to the football field, and or we just like, I think we were just like playing football in the dark.
Yeah, we would do that a lot.
Because you could turn the lights on.
Yeah, you could flip the track lights on and still have enough light to be able to see and just play football for hours in the middle of the night.
Yeah. Ding dong ditching at Will's house. That was fun.
Oh my God, that was so funny. I remember we had the whole baseball team over to his house and we were ding dong ditching. Someone almost got caught. I think we ding dong ditched one of like our teachers or a substitute teacher.
Yeah, it was just this old guy.
Yeah.
And we just kept on doing it over and over. And he could probably see us, like 15 of us just hiding behind a tree.
Hiding,
yeah. Away. Bro, I think he had a gun.
It would always like evolve into like the craziest story ever when you told it like at school the next day or on Monday. It's like, and then he shot at us. Blake got hit in the leg. Like
his dog bit me. Let his German shepherds out and they attacked us.
That's what I'll tell my kids whenever
I tripped on a landmine in his yard.
Yeah, goddamn.
That's classic.
And then we found beer.
Then we just freaking hammer beers, which is
arguably way more fun. Yeah,
it's like one of the most fun things.
Well, and I don't know about you, and obviously I live in a different state now, but I've almost kind of gotten a little tired of the bar scene. You know, yeah. I'd rather sit in someone's basement or over at someone's house where it's just like the people you want to hang out with, because then more shenanigans evolve from that setting.
I was gonna
like
say,
you're at the bar, you're at the bar, you go to the bar, you drink, you leave.
Yeah. Shenanigans
evolve from being somewhere else.
I'm pretty much strictly a night drinker right now. I want to get more into day drinking.
Day drinking is the best. When you have a day where you can really just let it eat. Yeah. It's more fun because it's kind of like, oh, I shouldn't really be as drunk as I am right now. It's 3:00 or 10 in the morning. Yeah. You know, like I'm already hammered.
Maybe we go fishing, crack a couple brews, come
back
home, fire up the grill. It's like, what more can you ask for?
Yeah, exactly. And then if, either you keep it going into the night and you drink all night, or if you want to go to bed, you already drank for 8+ hours. Yeah. You go to bed, you wake up feeling great the next day. Great. Because you go to bed at like 8:00.
Yeah, that's what gets you, the lack of sleep. When you go to bed at 2 a.m., you're fucked.
Well, and technically when you're drunk, your brain doesn't sleep because your synapses are still firing.
Yeah.
So you're kind of just like faking your way through it, and that's why you wake up and you still feel tired as shit.
You wake up, eat breakfast, and go back to sleep for 8 hours.
Yeah. I haven't done that in a while, though. I've gotten into a phase where, like, when I get really drunk, my body still just naturally wakes up fairly early.
Yeah.
But the best thing to do... Go ahead.
I said I got pretty drunk on Friday, then woke up at, like, 8:00, and it was great. You have such a great night, and then you just sleep all day, and then you wake up and you want to kill yourself because it's 2 p.m.
Yeah. The best thing to do is when you wake up, if you wake up early, get up, shower, and then just go try and do something productive.
Oh, yeah. A shower, that'll wake you up.
Showers help wake you up, but then, like, if I'll wake up, go shower, eat breakfast, and then go lay back down on the couch or something, watch TV, I'm probably falling back asleep.
You're fucked.
If I can go get up, take a shower, eat breakfast, and then go like be productive, like yard work, or even go to the gym, or literally just anything that gets me moving and makes my brain think, I feel 10 times better.
Today I cut the grass.
Nice.
Yeah, it was pretty epic.
You don't push mow it though. You have a sit-in.
Yeah.
Riding mower. Kind of doesn't really count.
Because I got a big yard. Well, it's my parents' yard, but still. I think whoever cuts the grass, it's their yard.
True. You're the keeper of the yard.
It's true. I was going over some big sticks. That's a no. That's a no-no, but...
It's a dangerous game to play, but
I'm not picking up the sticks.
If you can get past it, you're fine. The worst, as a kid, whenever I was like too young to really mow the grass, because we have a push mower and a big hill. Or not a big hill, but a hill. I don't know. I wasn't mowing the grass yet, but my dad would always make me go pick up all the sticks in the yard before he mowed the grass.
Picking up sticks is the worst.
I mean, this motherfucker, it would be a stick like the size of my finger. If I missed it, he'd be like, sticks in the yard still. I'm going to go cut the back. You better get all the sticks out of the goddamn front yard. Like, they're gone. Ruined. Or acorns. Like, we'd have because we used to have a big oak tree in our front yard. All the acorns is like, get all those acorns out of here. I don't want to fuck it up my lawnmower.
Acorns.
I'm like, oh my God. He's like, well, get a rake. Rake them up.
I think an acorn ricocheted off a tree. Luckily, I was wearing goggles to keep the dust out of my eyes, but it hit off this tree and smoked me right here.
It's I mean, that fucking hurt.
Mowing the grass is dangerous.
It's blue-collar work.
Hey, weren't we talking about scams earlier?
Yeah.
But we didn't really get into it. I said a good scam would be selling alcohol to high schoolers on prom.
Yeah, you could really upcharge them. The only thing is you have to find a lot of them to sell to.
Yeah.
You have to... I mean, it's one day out of the year that you're making any money.
Yeah. It's seasonal.
And they better not get fucking caught or rat on your ass, because then you're fucked.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. It's dangerous.
Yeah. That would be a bad crime to get caught for.
I mean, supplying alcohol to minors is probably just a slap on the wrist, but like if someone dies and you've done it, you're fucked. Yeah. You got to go on some list for like the rest of your life.
Yeah, he was selling the alcohol to the kids and then he'd fuck them all.
That's not what we want to get into at all, but disavow. But yeah, I mean, you got to be able to take advantage of these kids somehow in a scamming way, not in a sexual way.
It's just, of course, I know you meant that way.
But
I love taking advantage of kids.
They will. I mean, I guess honestly these days it's probably hard to find a hardworking bunch of kids. But if you can get some that will work for you and work for cheap and then kick you all the profit back, there you go. It's just a glorified pyramid scheme. And you get a new crop of them every single year.
It's so strange. Like, I don't know how I didn't know the price of things when I was like a kid.
$20 got me through an entire 2 weeks.
Yeah, but like trying to buy alcohol or beer, it's like, yeah, this 30 record beer cost $100.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Well, I feel like, I mean, when we were younger, like freshmen and sophomores, I mean, not even really freshmen, sophomores / juniors in high school, we would kind of just, like the older kids had it figured out. They got beer somehow from whoever, and we would just mooch off them and pay them back. Like I remember just multiple times going to a party and like, okay, I brought like a few beers that I swiped from my my parents' garage, fridge, and put them in a cooler. It was like, hey, I'm going to put my stuff in this cooler. Yeah, sure. And I'd just drink like the 3 beers I brought and then continue to drink out of the cooler for the rest of the night.
Yeah. That's smart. Hey, man, can I use your cooler?
Yeah. Or like, but then, I mean, once we got older, people had fakes and we were able to fake our way through it and get beer ourselves for the regular beer price. I don't ever think we overpaid too much for beer, like buying it from someone. Did you?
No, I don't think so. I definitely got scammed buying vapes, though. My first time.
That's where they get you. That's where they get you.
Did you ever buy it and they would take a pod?
No, I didn't really vape at all.
Oh, yeah. Well, that was brutal.
I mooched.
Yeah. Big time. That's the way to go.
Yeah. Not ashamed. But like, no, I would get, so I did mow a few grasses in high school, or mowed a few lawns, and I had jobs in the summer, so I was fine. But like, I got paid cash for mowing lawns. And it was like, okay, I need $20 to fill up my car every 2 weeks. Mm-hmm. And then I need $20 to $30 for beer. It was like, okay, $50 is getting me through this next 2 weeks. I'm fine.
It's nice. That's nice. And also, like, in college, it's nice also. Because you're just renting a house. You go to class. You have a job after work or after school or whatever on the weekend. And it's like, all you buy is beer and food.
Yeah.
It's just
no other expenses.
No.
Yeah, I know. Now, insurance, personal property taxes.
Bro, the premiums.
Oh, that shit's kicking me in the ass. Insurance in Florida is ridiculous.
Like health insurance?
No, car insurance.
Oh, did you get Florida plates?
Yeah, I have. Well, I guess I didn't have to, but
since you probably gonna be there a little.
Yeah, and technically you're supposed to switch your insurance over. But like my license expires in a month. So I got to get a license renewed. I got to get a Florida license. So
you're going to get a Florida license?
I kind of have to.
Are you an official like
Florida resident?
Florida resident?
I guess, yeah. I mean, I live here.
That's pretty cool. You have like the Florida with the oranges license plate, or?
Once I get it. I haven't done it yet.
Oh.
Because I'm going to do that all. Once I get my license renewed, I'm just going to get my truck registered in Florida.
I wonder what a Florida license looks like.
Yeah, I don't know. Probably stupid.
Probably a friggin' eagle or some shit on there.
I want to get my Florida license, and when I come to Missouri with my Florida license, like I want somebody to think it's fake. Mm-hmm. And then and then I'll just call the cops on him and big dick him. Like,
arrest him.
It's not fake. What are you gonna do now, fat ass?
Fatty.
I want to fight a bouncer so bad.
Yeah,
I think they're just steroid gym bulked freaks that probably don't really know how to fight.
Oh yeah, definitely. I went to this bar in Texas, and it's just like this. I mean, I guess 40,000 people live in the town, but it's not like a city by any means. And I went to this bar, and the bouncer just has a bulletproof vest and a gun, and I'm like, holy fuck, what is happening? It's like we're across.
Yeah, I wouldn't fight him. I wouldn't fight that guy. He would just shoot you. But I don't know. It's also like maybe I'm just cocky. But you see this tiny, scrawny little people that do MMA all the time. Mm. Or like they know jiu-jitsu or something where they know like pressure points and arm bars and all that stuff. It's like, okay, that's cool. Like competition style, I guess. I want to fight you so bad just because you try and put me in like an arm bar. I'm going to gouge out your fucking eye.
This is real life.
Yeah, like that. Or I'm like, okay, you're not supposed to hit someone in the back of the neck in MMA If we're fighting, I'm gonna fucking destroy the back of your neck.
Oh yeah.
Like
Shit is gone.
I'm gonna bite it.
I'm gonna punch you in the nuts. Also.
I'm gonna rip out your fucking jugular, and then gouge your eyes and fishhook your ass. Have you ever fishhooked someone? That's the best way to disable anybody. That's better than anything they'll teach you in martial arts. You know what a fishhook is? Yeah. You grab them by the lips of their mouths and pull.
Oh.
You could rip their face off if you pull hard enough.
Yeah.
That's what you want to get someone in.
That could work.
I did that to someone in college one time. He was being a little prick. He's being a little prick. He's one of our pledges.
Classic pledge.
Being a little prick, and he kind of sat down, and I got up, walked around him, got to his back, and fishhooked him from behind, and was pulling him like, "You gonna quit being a little asshole? You gonna quit being a little shithead?" He's like, all right, enough.
All right. You didn't have to make me do that, but
I didn't want to do that.
I don't want to be doing this.
Fuck. You got anything else?
All right, bro. Let's wrap it up.
All right. Everyone, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, download, all that good shit.
Freaking subscribe, guys.
Just subscribe. It's a click of a button. How fucking lazy are you?
True. And yeah, if you don't have a YouTube channel, just make one. It takes 2 minutes.
2 fucking minutes.
Maybe even
Email and password. Email and password. That's all you need.
Right. All right. Let's get out of
All
here.
right.
We got business.
Peace.
We got stuff to do.
Peace.